everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new drama series just dropped on Netflix. It's called Boy Swallows Universe, and this series it is from Australia, and it is a limited series. And this series it is starring Travis Fimmel, Phoebe Tonkin, and this show. When I saw the trailer for this, especially if it is starring Travis Fimmel, a lot of people will tune in to see him this series. But as usual, he is not center of this series, unfortunately. He plays in this series this stepfather to this boy Eli. So in this series you see the show starts with, we see Eli. He lives with his this older brother who cannot talk. Like, he stopped talking, and his mom and his father, his name is Lily, and it is played by Travis Fimmel. We see they they have kind of like an okay life, but we see the mom is actually this ex drug addict, and she's trying to stay sober from like this addiction. And mom and dad both used to be drug addict basically. And we see in this series Eli and his brother, they're very close to each other. But the show starts with, we see when their stepfather basically get kidnapped by this drug lord. Later on we see that because of all this drug, like they were dealing, this guy he was dealing, and his mom basically goes to jail. And we see in this series Eli must rely on his brother to free his mom from the jail. And we in this series we also see that he used to have this like his own father who is the alcoholic, so he try to get back to him. So this is show, it is kind of like it is a crime drama for sure, but it's also a coming of age story about Eli, who is like he's a middle school kid. He's going to school and he's getting bullied, and his principal is really weird, and he lives in this neighborhood where all these kids were picking on him. So this series have a lot of ups and down moment. Like, it is definitely is very heartwarming. Same time, I've thought overall this series is actually quite good watch. It was for me. Although we have seen this kind of story before, I would say this shows like it is based on a book, but this show really reminded me of, like, there was another movie, Boyhood. It is a coming of age story, so there is a lot of scene, especially first couple of episodes. There's a lot of repetitive scene. It does get very repetitive. There's some scene is very unbelievable. I was like, whoa. Especially the dialogues were not perfect sometimes. The biggest problem for me this show is like while Eli is actually really good, very well written character, because at the end of the day it is a coming of age story about him. And he's center of this actor. Both of these brother are really good in this show. Eli, he is this actor. He did such a good job. He's like really a very captivating acting he gave here. But still, I thought Travis Fimmel's character and this mom's character, their character were not well written. Both of these people's character, especially their dialogue, were not that good. I was like, what is going on? I felt, because this show, I get that, but it is centered around Eli. But I think other characters, their journey, or all the side characters, their storyline is not that interesting, unfortunately. Although the center story is still very good. Overall, I still enjoyed it. But these are the thing I wish it was better. If all these things I mentioned were better, like if all the characters were better, the show could have been even more good. Although I still thought all the writing, all the script is not that good overall, the dialogue stuff, but I thought still the acting was quite good. You could see all these actors, they really tried their best, and they're very likable actor. All these actors, they are in the show. You know them, especially Travis Fimmel. He's from Australia. So is what was her name? Phoebe Tonkin. I known her. Both of these actors I really like. That is the reason I was watching it. That's why my disappointment a little bit, like why their character will not written. Although they gave really good performance. All these people, they really gave good performance in this show. I think the show was actually quite good. I could see the show. A lot of people will check this out. Definitely worth checking if you like this kind of story. Still, it is a coming of age story about Eli. how he's dealing with this trauma, especially all this child abuse stuff. I think these are the stuff I think you expect whenever you are watching lower class people, their especially drug involved story. I think you expect, and it has those things, all this child abuse, family trauma stuff. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other review, some other Netflix series. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.